This is Inugami Korone, and she is the cutest creature in the entire freaking world. Whether it be from that contagious and intoxicating laugh she has, or her absolutely adorable sound effects you can never quite get enough of, I get this inexplicable and intoxicating rush that makes me feel like I could run a marathon from watching her. Although, that may just be my survival instincts telling me to run before I lose all the oxygen in my brain. If you haven't had the pleasure of watching a Korone stream before, let me try to briefly sum up what they're like. When you first open up Korone stream, you're immediately greeted by one of the cutest looking dog anime girls imaginable. However, once that brief euphoria runs out, chances are you'll be enlightened to the true horror that is occurring right before your very eyes. What you are witnessing is one of the most chaotic and insane VTubers in their natural habitat. Yubi collecting, sleep deprivation, physical violence, and brainwashing are all tools Korone uses on her viewers on a regular basis. Behind that absolutely adorable smile that can cure depression is truly one of the most cold-hearted and psychopathic person in our lifetime. But worst of all, that's exactly why we love her. Watching Korone is the equivalent of taking a drug, and I am addicted to Inugami Korone. Korone's streams are filled with insanity, horror, cuteness, and even philosophical wisdom that can change your entire perspective on life itself. One of the many reasons for this is the fact that Korone has a sense of comedic timing that would make you question if her streams were actually scripted. There are countless examples of this all over the hololive community, but my favorite is the classic confidence clip, because in it, Korone practically has a whole character arc in the span of about 3 seconds. But by far, one of Korone's greatest qualities is her humor. Korone just so happens to be one of, if not the dorkiest VTubers of all time. Korone laughs and finds enjoyment in some of the weirdest and most absurd things, whether it be from a soap jump scare or finding new ways to abuse her Korone-suki. Korone always seems like she is having the absolute time of her life. Korone's energetic and blissful existence, matched by an absurdist humor, results in some incredibly cute quirks that make her one of the cutest beings to ever exist. All of this, and I've yet to even talk about the treasure that is her English-speaking streams. I am not a stream guy, but I've watched the entirety of Korone's English streams more times than I care to admit. Every second is full of pure enjoyment and wholesomeness. I never knew the English language could be so entertaining and cute before Korone. Korone truly encapsulates all that is hololive. Her streams are filled with insanity, cute moments, chaos, memes, and a sense of compassion, although usually expressed in a form of physical violence or Yubi collecting. And I mean, my god, she's so freaking adorable! Just look at her! I can't possibly come up with a way to express how cute she really is. Every time I try, my brain just turns to mush, and all I can manage to get out is she's just such a good girl. So what if she's secretly a psychopathic and has plans for world domination? Korone really does have an innate ability to make even the smallest of things a fun experience. One other reason for this is how expressive and talented she is with her model. Korone drastically changes the impact of something, making it 100 times more entertaining by just doing the simplest of movements. Her over-the-top personality accompanied by her perfect reactions can really turn some of the most mundane moments into pillars of the community that get referenced even years after they originally transpired. Any second of Korone has immense meme potential, rivaled only by that of Yago himself. The mind of Korone truly is an enigma. It is a complex group of pathways, all working together in unison, with one and only one goal in mind: to create the greatest dog VTuber of all time, which is, as expected, of a Tokyo University graduate.